Yes, I'm having a cigarette. Just waiting 30 seconds. Okay. Went to the vet with Buster. When we woke up this morning, he was moving a little better. By the time we got to the vet, he was all excited and happy. And let me see if I can turn the volume up on this. Okay. He was all excited and happy. Um, I went in and explained to the vet, "Hi, Bill." Yeah, so am I. Hi, Canadian girl. Um, the bill ran about $245. Hi, Carlos. Doc says when he had problems getting up off that tile floor, he may have twisted it a little bit or pinched the nerve in his leg. He gave me some stuff called CAR Profen. It's for dogs. It's for pain. If he needs it. Hi, Rose. Glad Buster's doing well. Honey, he is doing better. God bless, Rose. Prayers. Thank you. Uh, Revelation. Um, I am supposed to keep him quiet. They did have to do a senior dog panel on him. That's blood work. And um, he says the reason he's not losing the weight is maybe about 95% sure that he's got a thyroid problem. Because I have got him on diet food. He doesn't get junk food. None of that stuff. Oh, Bill, hang on. I'll show you. He's laying here by the door. You can come out. Slow. Good boy. Can you sit, please? You're going to knock the phone out of my hands, aren't you? Come here. Sit. Sit, please. I know. Go ahead, though. Doc said it won't hurt you. Sit. You got an itch. Um, Other than that, he's doing good. Buster, stop. Um, he didn't like the halter I had on him. Yeah, he's a buffalo. Doc wants to see him lose about 30 pounds, and I can do that, hopefully. And if it's his thyroid, he'll lose it fast if they get him on pills, for sure. Come on, you're a good boy. So, sit. Sit. He doesn't like sitting. I guess it still hurts a little bit. He wants to go in. As you can see, he's still limping a little. But that's okay. Doc says it'll get better. But apparently Buster liked the vet. He kept wanting him to pet him. And Doc liked the vet, liked Buster. So it was cool. Um, I had problems getting my car door open this morning. It looks like something went wrong with it again. I called the mechanic. I'm going in on the 15th to have him check it out. Got to go back to work. Blessings to you too, sweetie, in Jesus' name. You have a good one. Hey, Holly. Hi, Kobe. Um, Holy, not Holly, Holy. I am just tired. I slept on a concrete floor. That's what's under my rugs last night with Buster to keep him out of the chair and off the bed because he could barely walk last night. So, um, I was happy to get him to the vet. They didn't do an x-ray. He felt his joints, moved his leg. He says he feels no cracking or grinding. And he says he thinks he just pulled a muscle. So, anyway, he's home. And, sorry, I had a bug on my screen. And I'm going to give him a little bit of something to eat because he wasn't allowed to have food this morning in case they knocked him out for an x-ray. And the young lady at the vet, back to work for me as well. Mark, thank you, sweetie. God bless you, baby doll. Thank you for the prayers for Buster. Hummus. Humans are well as animals are different, and I know, sweetie. He suggested for me just to give him like one meal a day, every other day. That may help for him to lose some weight. But he wants not to do that until he gets back the thyroid. Amen. Dog's head pulled as muscle too. Yes. So, but it swelled up really bad last night. I was using the heat pad on him. And we laid down and I put a blanket over his hips and his leg and put the heat pad on so he could get the heat. And Doc said I did all the right things. And if I ever have a problem with it again, to get him in sooner. Rubbing 1 drop of iodine on the skin should be okay. I don't know, sweetie. I will ask the doc. Okay, I can't use iodine because I'm highly allergic to it. So me rubbing it on him, I would break out badly. I don't even use salt on my food, period, because it's got iodine in it. So anyway, that's what we got. He is on his pain med, or he will be on his pain meds. Holy Hummer, thumbs up for you, sweetie. Do it costs a fortune? Do it costs a fortune? Yeah, question mark. Well, if I use iodine and I break out in hives, anything whatsoever touches me, I break out in hives. From wherever I touched all the way up my arm. Okay? All the way up my arm. And then I have to use my inhaler and get steroids. No. No. Hey, Legs, how are you, sis? So I can't use the iodine. That's out, period. I got to be extremely careful. At the vet, Buster noticed that I was having problems getting out of my chair, and he ran over to me and stood there for me to brace myself on him. Doc's mouth went. And I said, he's training to be a service dog. He's doing what he's supposed to. And Doc was just impressed with him. Totally impressed. The vet bill, I had enough in my savings to, and still have $5 left. What do you think? To pay for it, Kobe. So we're cool. Okay, we're cool. And I talked to my regular doctor. She's going to see if we can get my inhaler through a company for a one-time freebie. And she'll let me know today. So, yeah. I use albuterol. And she says she thinks there's a freebie out there. So she'll let me know. I just opened this one. It's got 200 shots left on it. I don't know if you can see that. 200 shots on it. So I'm okay for a while. And hopefully she can get it because that's my last one. So I'll be okay. And then we'll go from wherever it takes me. But right now I'm going to get Buster some water. I had to take that away from this morning. He was all confused this morning. He came out, he went to the potty, number one, and went back inside, went to the kitchen, saying, "Okay, feed me." "Sorry, sweetie. I can't feed you." And then he looked at me and sat down, and I forgot to pick up his water. He drank about a quarter cup of it. And I grabbed that up real quick, and I said, "You can't have water either." And because I didn't know if they knock him out, they wanted to make sure he had an empty tummy. So when he came home, he went right straight for his water bowl. And I came right out here to let you guys know that he was okay. He does need to rest. He does need not to be jumping around. He's still toe tapping a little bit on the right. Doc says that's where he either pulled the muscle or pinched a nerve there in his leg. And just let it rest. And I said, okay. So we'll let it rest. So he's no longer going to chase piggies for a while. Glad he's okay. Floran, hi, sweetie. Let me see. Credit, care credit is affordable as a vet hospital. Sweetie, my vet today didn't charge me for the visit. He gave me a senior discount. Totally. And if he hadn't not charged me for the visit and left it there and didn't give me the senior discount, it would have been $299. He saved me $99. Okay. They care. Okay. And he says, "Is that too high?" I told him, I've got that in the savings. So the bill came to, I told him I had $285 I had taken out. It came out to $200.49. And I'm going to put the rest of that back into my savings account. Okay? So he saved me money. And he says, "Sweetie, that's what we're here for. We know you love them." And he took one look at my white hair and he says, "Wait a minute. You're a senior." I said, "Yeah. Hate to admit it, but I am." And he says, "Okay. Buster's a senior too, isn't he?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "He's 7 years old." He says, "He's a senior. He gets a discount." Oh, that's cool, Melody. That's cool. So he gave Senior a little discount, Buster, and Senior Rose a little discount. And that saved us a bundle. Saved us a big bundle. But he's doing okay. I have not had breakfast. I didn't not eat dinner last night. I was so sick to my stomach and crying at the way he was walking and panting. He was panting so hard because he was in pain. And so I didn't eat. He ate a little. And I still haven't had breakfast. I haven't even finished my coffee. I had 2 sips out of my coffee this morning because I couldn't eat. I was worried about him. I was terrified. If you remember when Samson was alive, he had hip dysplasia. And because he was so old, they couldn't do anything for him except pain meds. And that's when Bill got me some Vienna sausages to put his pain meds in. Sweetie. Honey, I love you to pieces. I don't have an account for that. I do not hand out my email address. Last time I did, Somebody copied it right off my page, and they gave me a virus on my computer and one on my cell phone. And the last time I put a phone number up, I got phone calls 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I don't do that no more. I switch my cell phone number. Okay, I switched my cell phone number, and I switched my email address. So I won't do that anymore. I just won't. There are some mean people out there, and I can't afford a computer virus. I can't afford to get a new phone. Okay? So please understand, I'm doing my best. Okay? I'm doing my best. And Bill saved my hiney when Samson was here in order to get me the Vienna sausages to put his pills in. And he got them for me. So, but I can open up Buster's mouth and put a pill down his throat. I couldn't do that with Samson. He wouldn't let me. Samson would rather have bit my finger off than let me open his mouth and shove something in it. So, but he would take the I don't have a GoFundMe page, sweetie. If I got to be careful of what I bring in, okay? I make so much money Social Security. If I would collect more than they will allow me, they'll take my Social Security away. I can't afford that. I got special insurance because of how much I make a year. And I'm not going to run the risk. Okay? I won't run the risk. Okay? I'm sorry. Between the viruses and the phone calls, I'm not going to put anything out there for anybody again. I won't. I just won't. I love you to pieces, Kobe. Don't take this the wrong way. I love you to pieces. But I can't. I love you, sweetie. Please understand that, okay? And for all the rest of you that want to help, right now, what we want is prayers. Lots of them. And our kind thoughts sent this way if you don't do the prayer thing. And I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go in and give Buster a little bit of food. And I'm going to warm up some coffee. I guess I'm just going to wait for dinner, eat early, and have my dinner. And lots of love back at you, sweetie. I can't lose my Social Security. Okay, I won't. That's the only thing I've got coming in. So I hope all of you understand this. You guys are totally awesome. Okay? Big bear hugs. Thank you all for being members of this family. You are appreciated. Love and hugs back, sweetie. You should have seen me at the vet's office crying like a baby when I found out he doesn't have to have surgery. Tears coming down my eyeballs. I was happy. It wasn't sad tears. It was happy tears. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I love you. You got it right. Holy Hummer, you got it right. Alright, sweeties. Have a safe day. Tornado watches and warnings all the way up into South Carolina. Please be careful out there, okay? My phone kept going off at the vet's office. He says, "What's that?" I said, "Tornadoes warnings coming up for all my friends out there." Out there? Yeah. I said, "I do have a YouTube channel." I said, "Buster has got a bigger fan club than I do." You're joking. No, I'm not. So I showed him all the likes and a couple of the videos, and his mouth dropped open again. I asked him if he wanted to be in a video for Buster. God bless you too, Holy Homer. And he says, no, don't want to be on YouTube. And I said, okay. So I came home. All right, guys. Take care. God bless. Be safe. Please keep an eye on your weather, okay? You guys have a great afternoon, and I will talk at you guys later. Love ya. Holy Hummer, you're an inspiration to me. Do you have a small garden? I got rats. Holy Hummer, let me show you behind my yard. Oh. Holy Hummer, can you see the trash cans there? They go all the way up and down, and each one of them have a rat field. At night, right along the top of my fence, is a bridge for rats. Okay? When Tom and I did have a garden, and we had tomatoes the size of my hand, the rats ate them. They also ate my lettuce. And you see the closed-in fence. You see this closed-in fence. So they were coming across the top, going on the ledge, going down that pole, or over here doing the same thing, and going over to my garden, which was over there. So I can't have a garden. I'm not feeding rats. So, alright guys. Love you. Have a great day. Be safe out there. You guys are totally awesome. Thanks for being members of this family.